Hi, I have had a few things that have been on my mind, and I have had a couple of people ask me questions and different things that's going on. So I wanted to pop in here. I've had a huge issue a lot of times recently with retention and keeping focus on keeping my business growing. And I have just been watching a bunch of videos, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about what my takeaways are on being confident and learning about keeping retention going. One of the first things that was like listening to videos and different things is keeping the why big. If you keep your why big enough that as you're talking, as you're doing your daily post or doing just daily life, you want it big enough so they can see it. If you have a big enough why, it's going to show in your actions, it's going to show in your posts, it's going to show how you walk, and just how you live. So getting that why big enough for others to see, and they're going to ask why. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? So that's the biggest thing, is your why. Retention is kind of the same thing, working on your why. You keep your why big enough, your retention is going to be bigger. Biggest thing about retention is finding out their why, because that will work into keeping your why big enough. You find out what their whys are, what their goals are, and then work with them to keep them going. Ask them questions, talk to them, keep their focus on their why. They don't want to, they want to shut off their script. So you remind them of their why. You remind them why they're doing what they're doing. And just keep it going enough. Keep in touch with them. I don't care if it's just, saying, hey, I see you had this awesome, weekend. How did things, what's going on? Or talk to them about their personal life. Most people, if you talk, they want to talk about their personal life. I know, because I can better talk to people in person. I'm a very people person. I know if you know me, I can talk to you quite well in person, because that's big, because I did have a better connection if I can see somebody's face. But just talking to them about their daily life, talking to them about how they're, why they're doing what they're doing. Their kids, everybody loves talking about their kids. Everybody loves talking about their animals. I have fur babies, so I love talking about my animals. Get to know them, because then you're going to keep that why in front of them, and then you're going to know where you need to address things. And if they tell you they're not getting where they want to be, find out what their regimen doing, what their prescription is, subscription is. See if they're taking it like they're supposed to. If they're not, adjust it. And if you don't know how to do it, if you can't figure out how to adjust it, there is a whole back office of ways to adjust products. And if you can't find that out, you ask your sponsor. You ask a friend that's doing Plexus as well. They're there to help you. We don't have to do this on our own. Never feel like you're alone, because you're not. There is a team of leaders, a team of your personal friends that are going to want to help you. They're going to want to see you succeed, because they succeeded and had to stumble through things as well. So they know where to get it, and they can help you find it. So never feel like you're bothering somebody to ask them a question. If you don't know where to find it, never feel bad about asking your sponsor, where can I find this? But you want to make an attempt to do it yourself. Don't just expect them to automatically do something for you. If you want this business bad enough, you will continue to search, you will continue to ask questions, and you will continue to keep your why in front of you, because that's what grows you, and that's what continues to grow your business further. And when they see that, then follows through with your retention, because your retention comes with all that as well. Because you're continuing to grow, that means you're going to want to spread that word on what is there and what's available. So keep in touch with your people. Your product users, keep the retention there. Product users, keep them happy, keep them excited. Let them show that you're there. You're not just wanting them to buy a product from you. Make them feel like they are number one to you, because they are. Because that's why you get into this business, is to help people. A lot of people get in there to help themselves, whatever, but they once they find out that it's helping other people, they're going to want to continue to grow with it. And I know you do. So that was some of my takeaways on that. And I just wanted to share with you. But just remember, never feel alone and never feel like you're bothering anybody. If you are doing the work to find out how to get there and you ask the question, somebody's going to help you out, because that's what we do. You have to want to do the work. You have to keep your why big enough. You have to show your why in your words and your action. And then that will follow through with retention, will follow through with your business growing. It'll follow through on you personally growing as a person and being able to help others grow into their why and their business. Because we don't want to be by ourselves. We are a team. That's how we work as a team. We're here to help others and grow the teams and grow family into healthier lives too as well. So I just wanted to share that with you today. You guys have a good day.